Hi, welcome to a2zetknowledge.com, and today we are going to discuss about the difference between tuple and list. And this video is completely going to be an theoretical video, and I have a practical video of what is tuple, and it's in there in my playlist. You can find the playlist link in the description box of this video. So just let's take the difference between. So whereas lists are mutable, and mutable in the sense you can able to change the elements in the list, but whereas in the tuple you can't because they are immutable. So in the list, for example, you can do some changing the values, or like in inserting the data element in the middle or last or first is something possible in list, but that is not possible in your tuples. So tuples are like completely and immutable, you cannot able to change. So, okay, for example, you get the data as input, but then you want to change the elements, then you have to convert it to list and you have to change it, then again convert back to tuple. So this is how we do it in tuples actually. So when you think there is no updates required in the elements, then you can go ahead with tuple, else you can go with the list. And then implication of iteration is time consuming. Iterating the list, because since list has the immutability, sorry, the mutability, so your positions will be get changed. So list used to have all the metadata information, like this particular element in which position. So for example, my name is in seventh position, and then sometime later, before you do an iteration, your element position has got changed to like ninth or 10th. That means list has to update the index often. So that is one reason also, like why the time consuming is there in a list, whereas tuples are immutable and there is no position changes. So that is where that tuples are faster actually. And then the list is better for performing operations such as insertion and delete. And of course, like the traditional algorithms for list is single linked list, double linked list, or the algorithms, the data structure which is implemented in the list, right? So that means you can insert something in first, last, or middle, or you can delete the same in middle or in first or in last. So that is highly possible, and since tuple is immutable, you can do that. And then if you take memory wise, so list consumes more memory because the iterations, the processings, what you do is list is heavy, so the memory consumptions will be high. And then whereas with respect to tuples, like again the immutability plays an important role here as well, so the memory consumption will be very less. So list has several built-in methods, of course. So you have a lot of manipulations you can do with list. So you have a lot of sub functions in list to do the processing for the list, but in tuple they are limited, so you don't have much built-in methods to do. And then unexpected changes and errors are more likely to occur, and that is highly possible in list because of the elements position is getting changed. So that is possible, whereas in tuple it is hard to take place because the position of the data is not going to change. So these are all some of the difference between that you need to know when you start learning list and tuple topics. So thanks for watching a2zetknowledge.com. If you like this video, please subscribe channel, forward this to your friends and colleagues. And we do a lot of tech videos and many other programming languages and technologies as well, not only Python. And to get complete Python videos, just go to my playlist, and that is there in the description box. I have shared my LinkedIn and Instagram URL as well, so just please follow me and contact me through it. And we do videos in two languages, English and Tamil. So thanks for watching A2Z Knowledge.com.